Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Susan's Just Making It. I'm Susan and I'm here making stuff, messes, chaos, and just trying to make it through life. If you've been here before, welcome back, and if this is your first time watching, welcome to my channel. If you like today's video, the thumbs up is right down here. Would really appreciate it if you take a minute to hit that thumbs up. It really helps my channel and it really means a lot to me. Hope everyone's doing great this weekend. And in today's video, I have a small haul from TJ Maxx. I don't get to TJ Maxx very often, but I happened to be near there the other day, so I thought I would stop in and see what I could find. And of course, I always find something, and I pick up stuff that I don't really need, but I think that I do. We all know how that goes, I'm sure. So I will just show you the few things I picked up. Let's see. I usually always hit the cosmetic, the health and beauty clearance first to see if there's any deals, and depending on what I find, I'll head over to the regular price section. But I did really good on clearance items. I think everything I picked up, I'm looking around me, pretty much everything I picked up was on clearance except for a couple of items. I picked up these cherry blossom masks. They're from Detox Skin or Detox Skin face mask. There are 10 in here, I believe, and I'll show you what one looks like. I brought my knife over. Looks like, you know, it's been kicked around and banged up a little bit, and they had to tape it to keep it from popping open. I'm imagining that the box kept popping open, so they taped it up. There's 10 sheet masks in here. I paid $4 for this. Thought that was a really good deal. And I don't even know if the full 10 are in here. I'll count them later. But it's just these little cherry blossom masks. Obviously, I am not going to use all 10 of these for myself, but I like to pick up the bigger boxes when they're at a good price, because then I can share them. I can put them in friend mail, giveaways, and things like that. So I got this box of 10 for $4. And then everyone that watches my channel knows how much I love vitamin C. So I picked up these vitamin C sheet masks. They're for brightening, restoring, and age defying, which I need all of those. And there were 5. There's 5 or 5. There better be 5 in here. 5 sheet masks, and this was $3, and it's from Kala. And I've picked up Kala sheet masks before, and I enjoy them. I like them very much. So with there being 5 in here, I'll probably keep a couple for myself and share a few of those too. Maybe in an upcoming Mask Monday, I may do a small giveaway with a few masks. We'll see if I'm so inclined that particular day. I also picked up some animated masks from the Creme Shop. I picked these up. I might start reaching out to see if any other creators are interested in doing a Mask Monday collab. The animated masks are always fun for that. I picked up the Be Bouncy skin with the little bear, and these are animated bear face mask infused with hydrating watermelon. I have used a couple watermelon masks, and I really like the fragrance. I don't eat watermelon, which is weird, but I love the smell of watermelon, and watermelon like lip balms and things like that. So we've got the bear, and then I paid $3 for this, and there's 3 masks in there, cheaper than the Dollar Tree, and it's the Creme Shop, which is better than what you get at the Dollar Tree. Not hating on the Dollar Tree, I've used their mask before. And then I got the bunny one that says Be Hydrated Skin Animated Bunny Mask infused with moisturizing hyaluronic acid. So we get the little bunny, the little white bunny, trying to show her face with it on there. Again, I'll reach out and see if about Mask Monday collabs. So I got the bunny. And on a trip a while ago, I got some unicorn ones. So I have the bunny, the bear, and unicorn now. So either I'll use them, like I said, for Mask Monday collabs, or I'll throw them randomly in a giveaway just for something a little extra fun. So I also picked up, I got some little mice for Harley. They were Halloween. They were like black and white checked, and they had like orange tails. So they're in the other room in her toy mess, and she could care less. And they're the ones that you pull the little thing out and they make the little mouse sound. She didn't care. I threw it there. She went over, smelled it, walked away, and she has not touched them since, and that was a couple days ago. So that was a waste of $3.99. I think they were for 2 of them. I'm like, gee, thanks, I'm gonna stop buying you stuff. You're a brat. I picked up this Pedicure File. This was originally $4.99. It was on clearance for $4. Now I have the smaller ones. I keep one in the shower, so at the end of my shower sometimes I'll try to file off some of the dead skin, especially on my heels. When I wear sandals in the summer, it's usually really bad. Not so much in the winter because I have socks on. My feet stay pretty soft. But I thought this was better because it's a bigger one, and I can actually put this with my foot bath and stuff for when I do my pedicures. You know, I would assume that with it being a bigger file, it's less work because you're covering more surface area. But this one, it says you can use it on wet or dry feet. So yeah, I'm gonna, you know, show my human side. Yes, I get very rough, bad looking feet, so I was glad to find a bigger foot file. The little ones work, but you know, this one hopefully will work better. Then I got some cosmetic items, start big to small. I got the Milani Gilded Ember palette, which you know, Milani's a somewhat affordable brand of like a moderate price point, I think. Some people may not like it too much because it is a more inexpensive, like, drugstore brand. I enjoy Milani products. I have a few and I really enjoy them. So, and I'll show you the box. This is the colors. And I paid $6 for this. I'll tag off. I don't know why I bothered to peel it off, because I probably am not going to keep the box anyway. But it's right up my alley with the color story. It's got a mirror, so I'll cover the mirror. You know, as you can see with what I'm wearing today, I like the pinks and the orangey and gold tones. This yellow here, I don't know if it's showing up really that true, but that's really pretty. So I was happy to find this for $6. Like I said, I do enjoy Milani. Everything I've tried from them, I really have liked. So I picked that up. I also found by Revolution the Catwoman palette, and this was not on clearance. I lied. One more thing that wasn't on clearance. This is $4.99, which isn't a bad price at all. I've seen them online not for $4.99. They also had the Batman palette, which I've seen pictures of online, but I'm not crazy about it. It had black, red, yellow, the colors, grays. I just was like, not a fan of. I don't think I saw pictures of this online before, but I opened it up and looked at it. I go, that works. First of all, the packaging is really cute. The glitter and then the Catwoman mask. And Revolution is amazing with their packaging. I will give you that. And then I'm going to show you this way, because if I can get it to show up. Now the colors in here I really like. It's got the deep purple, the green, the burgundy, a lighter purple, and then it's got the neutral colors to break up the bright bold colors. I'm trying to see which two they are. This one and this one are mattes. The rest are shimmers. And I'm going to see if it'll show up. I'm not sure if it will. I'm not. Maybe if I take the color saver off, I don't think it's going to show up. But these two mattes actually have the Catwoman mask embossed in them. And like I said, if I took the color saver off, maybe it would, but it's pretty much attached. It's pretty good for now. And I don't want to take it off just yet until I'm ready to use it. But I thought this was a pretty palette. It's got some nice colors in there, and it's got the neutrals to break up those bold colors. So for $4.99 for a small palette, it's reasonable, I think. And like I said, Revolution knocks it out of the park with their packaging. Their packaging is usually really great. So that. And then I picked up the e.l.f. Rose Gold Sunset palette. And it was funny that I found this because I was just looking at this like the day before I went to TJ Maxx on the Ice Cream Beauty website. I was debating about buying a pass box, which I decided, yeah, I'll be alright without it. And I saw this, and I was thinking about putting this in my cart if I bought the pass box. And I paid, oh, this wasn't on clearance either, I lied. One more non-clearance thing. This was only $3.99, which isn't bad. And I think it was more than $3.99 on the Ice Cream Beauty website. It was in their shop. I thought $3.99 was a good price because I have the palette that has all the mattes in it, and then I have the another rose gold one, and I think I bought them on clearance at CVS for $6 on clearance. So to find this for $3.99, I was very happy to have it. And it's got, you know, the neutral browns and pinks and rose colors, not really pinks, but the rose colors and the neutral browns. So I was excited to find this because, like I said, I was eyeballing it like just the day before online. The last cosmetic item I have is Fenty Beauty. This is on clearance. I don't know what the regular price is because the clearance tag is covering it up. The highlighter, it's the colors. I can probably read the colors better on the comic itself. It's the Sangria Sunset and the Mimosa Sunrise. I think they had this as a choice recently on FabFitFun, but I didn't get this because I liked one of the other options they had. But Fenty Beauty for $6 I thought was a good deal, and the colors are really pretty, but not especially for my skin tone, I don't think, as a highlighter. But even the packaging says you can use it on your face, eyes, body, wherever you want the glow. I thought these would be really pretty to incorporate with other eyeshadow colors. That's what I had in mind when I got it. The deep fuchsia and then the tangerine color I think are extremely gorgeous. It would work well with a lot of palettes for especially summertime. So I grabbed that for $6. I was happy to find it. I had it in my car, and then I thought about putting it back, and I'm like, no, maybe I will put it back. No, just get it. It's $6. It's $6. It's not going to break the bank. And I'll be, if I don't get it and I get home, I'll be thinking, I should have got it. I should have got it. I should have got it. So I grabbed that. Only got a couple other like home decor type items. This was close to the register, and it was clearanced out for $6. I don't remember what the regular price was because some were clearanced and some were not. Not sure why. I think the ones that weren't clearanced were like $7.99, so it wasn't a huge clearance deal, but I'd rather pay $6 than $7.99. And it's just a little candle holder for a tea light, and it's got the little metal leaf, which I think is really cute. And they had one that was more of an orangey mercury glass, and I almost got that one because I that caught my eye first. I love mercury glass, and I thought that orange was more fall, but it had like weird texture to it. Like some of it was more traditional mercury glass and other was like really rough, and I'm like, that just doesn't look right to me. Maybe it's somebody's thing, but it wasn't mine. So I got this one that was kind of smoky looking. They had some that were more blue, and they had a few different colors, but I thought this was pretty neutral that I could put it like any room. And this does come out, so even if I have other holders that might have something similar. If I could put something without the leaf, I could probably use this in other seasons. It is pumpkin shaped, but not so much that I couldn't get away with it extended outside of the fall season. So I paid $6 for that. And then the last thing I got, this was also by the register, and this wasn't clearanced, and I'm just noticing running my hand over, it's got a texture to it. But I got this. I thought would be really nice to put out for Halloween. Make Today Magical. I like that it incorporates the skull and the butterfly wings, which a lot of the gothic decor has the skull and butterflies together. I liked the colors. It's got the little bit of a blue tinge, a little bit of the purple tinge. And this was $5.99, and the brand is Clementine Paper Ink. I probably can get away with using this outside Halloween. It's not too Halloween-y, so I haven't decided yet. But I really like the saying, and I really like the colors and everything. And some people, this may not be your thing. I get that, but I really, really liked it. So I picked it up. And I've been thinking, Pinterest is my best friend. I get a lot of inspiration for a lot of different things on Pinterest. And I've been seeing in the more gothic Halloween decor with the skulls and butterflies together. And I'm trying to figure out how I can incorporate and do a couple little projects with the two together for my Halloween decor. Haven't come up with the exact idea yet, but the wheels are turning. So that is my TJ Maxx haul. Kind of small one, but that's okay because like I need to be spending tons and tons and tons of money. I probably didn't really need most of the stuff I got, but I couldn't resist. I tried to be good. There were a few things I kind of had in my cart and put back. I go through that thing every time I shop. I'm like, let me try to be good. I don't want to get too carried away. You know, I try to like be a little bit reasonable. It's difficult sometimes, but believe it or not, for all the stuff I buy, I do put stuff back saying, okay, I'd rather have this, I can do without that, you know, what do I really want more than the other? So, and it was, I like that I went shopping by myself because I could take my time. They had a ton of really nice Halloween decor at TJ Maxx. So if you have a local TJ Maxx and you haven't made it there lately, it's definitely worth popping in to see what they have. I mean, the Halloween stuff was incredible. And a lot of times when I shop, it's not always to just buy. Sometimes it's for inspiration, because I get a lot of ideas like what are the trends this year for the season, and what can I find cheaper somewhere else, what can I duplicate. It just gives me a little direction to go on. And I'm the kind of person, I like looking at Home Goods, TJ Maxx, Burlington, all these stores, and seeing if I can duplicate the same, similar for a little bit more affordable, because sometimes I like the look but not the price tag. So I'm like, how can I do that a little bit more in my budget? So just, you know, just throwing it out there. It's an idea. Sometimes visit a store that's out of your price point, because it'll give you ideas of how you can duplicate the same idea, the same aesthetic on your budget. Because I do that a lot. I'm like, I can do that cheaper. I've seen something similar somewhere else, because I like nice things, but I don't like to pay more than I have to for nice things. So that's just me. And my big thing is, if you save here, you can, you know, treat yourself here. You know, save in one spot, treat yourself somewhere else. At least that's how I've always lived. Well, recently, when my kids were young, we just had to, you know, stretch every dollar, and there was no splurging anywhere else. So now that the kids are grown, I do try to splurge once in a while. So anyway, off on a tangent. This is my TJ Maxx haul. I don't get there very often, but when I do, I enjoy seeing what I can pick up and what deals I can find. So if you haven't thumbs up the video yet, but you enjoyed seeing what I had, it's right down here. I really appreciate it, and I hope you enjoy what I picked up. Let me know what you think down below, and until the next video, bye. Hope everyone's having a great weekend.